Hi, it's Dizzy Liz. So yesterday was my 11-month anniversary of the surgery. And it's funny because I confused it with my 7-month anniversary with my boyfriend because ours is the 23rd. Hi. And then my nephew's is the 25th. So lots of things happen in this week of the months. So I was going to do kind of like a reflection video of specifically 2 videos that I've done. But after I've looked at most of the videos, I kind of just want to reflect in general about all of them and kind of look back. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my year, but we'll see. I just feel like it's coming to that time and I'm just going to reflect on everything. I think that's important. So one of the first videos I did was why I was getting the surgery. And at the time I was so afraid that people would judge me. And even to this day, it's hard for me to admit that I had a surgery. And they always, and I've said this before, they always like, good job, good work. And part of me is like, it was just a surgery. So, yeah, there's that. And I still feel that way, but kind of talking and reflecting about that video made me just a little bit stronger and more secure in saying I had a surgery and not really worry about the whys. Just know that it saved my life and just leave it at that. And I forgot that it saved my life. And if you hadn't seen my videos before, it saved my life because my gallbladder was filled and was going to burst. And the surgeon said it was the worst gallbladder he's ever seen. And he was surprised I had no symptoms. And he said if we hadn't had that surgery, you would have probably had complications. You probably would have died. You would have poisoned yourself if it bursted. So I forget that, and that's kind of like a great reason to be like, it saved my life. So no one has ever really made me feel bad about getting the surgery. One girl, she just wanted to know how it happened so fast because she was in my previous classes at school, and I explained to her my surgery, and she's like, why did you do it? Because she's like, I do this and I do that. And I'm like, well, I've done this all my life. And I explained it, and I forgot. I should have said it saved my life. It was meant to be because it saved my life, and I forgot. I should have said that, and maybe I would have felt a little bit better, because even now I'm like still like talking what I should have done. But yeah, that's something I wanted to reflect on. And also in another video, the day before surgery, I talk about things that, like my hopes and my feelings about the future, especially about hoping that I don't change my personality. And in some ways I have. I feel like I'm more independent. I feel like I don't have to rely on my friends, and I don't know why that is. I felt like I needed, I don't know how to explain it, friends around me to lift me up. But I don't know. thinking about it, I think it's a ridiculous thing, but I think it was, in a way, true. And I'm a little more accepting that I'm different. But I think there's also good things that happen too. There's a lot of things that happened in my life these past couple of months. I've lost some friends, and I've grown with them, and I've learned a lot about myself and how I used to treat them. And I feel like in some ways my weight hindered me and allowed me to, I don't know how to explain it. But because of this weight loss, I'm able to work through a lot more problems than I probably would have been able to work through back then. I had a lot of problems. I had a list, bipolar disorder, big one that I still deal with. But now that I don't have to deal with my weight and the insecurities with that and the negative feelings about that, now that I don't have those on my plate, I can really focus on my mental health. And I think that's kind of crazy to think that once you get your body healthy, you're able to really work on within. And I don't think you can really focus on your heart and your mind and your soul unless that physical barrier is gone. But I feel like some people can do it. So this is just me kind of rambling. Yeah, so also, like, looking back at that video specifically, is kind of bittersweet because I say, I'm turning the page to another chapter. And literally, not literally, but kind of is. It's kind of, in fact, I think it was a volume 1. I'm closing book on this part of my story, and I'm going to my part 2, and it's been great. I look back and I think that part 1 was a pretty great story, but this one is even better. Because I am much more happier. I mean, I was a bubbly person, but I feel like I'm more bubbly. I'm more open to new things. I'm open to making new friends, talking to people, and it's a significant change. Like, I would always feel like worried, like, oh, are they gonna hate me? I would always feel judged before anyone would judge me or before I would even get into that situation. And now there's a lot less of that. And I think it's because of the surgery. So yeah, this is basically my little reflection of month 11. I don't know what I'm going to do for my year since it's next month, and next month is Christmas. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty excited. Oh, I started a new job, working with a elementary school, and I'm super happy. I thought, a little bit of judging, like kids can be kind of cruel sometimes. But they've been sweet. It hasn't hindered me in any way. So yeah, it's been great. It's Thanksgiving, and that's going to be fun. I'm going to try to stay away from sweets, but that's my kryptonite. I'm going to only be eating a small plate. I've been pretty good on my portions lately. I have been doing a lot of sweets lately, and I think that's messing me up. The crazy thing is, I've said this before, my taste buds, they don't like sweets like they used to. And I'll crave it, but when I eat it, the aftertaste is gross. And when I eat too much, I feel like the way alcohol kind of hits you, certain alcohols, it kind of hits your bloodstream. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but like you feel it in your like skin. Is that weird? That's weird. Well, that's how I feel with sugar. Like I feel, it's uncomfortable. It kind of causes me a little bit of anxiety. And it's a weird feeling and it hurts my tummy. So I'm going to stop doing that like soon because it's ridiculous. I need to quit that. But I just like coconut cream pie and pumpkin pie and cake pops. I'm going to stop that. And also I'm going to try to stop putting a lot of sugar in my coffee and only using creamer. Actually, only using sugar because I think creamer is messing me up too because there's sugar in creamer. So that's just my spiel. I haven't weighed myself, but I will weigh myself next month. And I will give you all the stats, including inches and all that hubbubaloo. I'll give you everything, yeah. So thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving and good luck in Black Friday. May the Lord watch over you.